Hey everybody, my name is Alexis New, and I'm currently a first grade teacher living in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and I have been with Arbonne for about 14 months now. I'm currently an area manager and independent consultant, and this journey has been so incredibly fun. Kaitlyn and I actually have known each other since our freshman year of college. We lived in the same dorm, so I'm so excited to have her. Not only do the 30 days, but also jump into the business side and just see what everything's about. So Kaitlyn, you want to tell us just a little bit of kind of what intrigued you and why you decided to jump in?
Sure. So I've been following you, Alexis, through your journey, through social media and, of course, texting and figuring out what this thing is. Um, I've seen your results. I've seen you post other results. I'm not so busy anymore, just with work. I don't eat the right things. And so that kind of is what really intrigued me. And then to see the financial side of it as well, of course, being a newlywed, any kind of savings would help as well. So
Awesome. We are so excited to have you. And I'm just going to go ahead and kick us off. So Kaitlyn talked about a little bit watching my journey with the 30 days and also the business side. So I'm going to talk a little bit more about what the 30 days is, why Arbonne is different, and then we're going to let Lauren close us off. So I'm going to start off just by telling you a little bit of why Arbonne is different. So a little background on Arbonne. So Arbonne has been around. This is actually their 40th birthday this year, so super exciting that they've been around for that long. We're actually currently the #1 global brand for healthy living inside and out, and our motto is pure, safe, and beneficial. And what that means is that all of our products, skincare, we have baby care, nutrition, makeup, literally any of our products are all going to be vegan, non-GMO, have none of the harmful chemicals, ingredients. We like to say they have all the sexy words, so that makes them healthy. So the European standards say you have to ban around 1,200 ingredients in all of the products. So a little fun fact, the U.S. only makes us ban like 20, which kind of scares me now that I know this much about like healthy ingredients and stuff. But the U.S. is only required to ban around 20 ingredients that could be harmful or allergenic in all of their products. And so Arbonne took that and went a step further, and they banned over 2,000 ingredients that are on their not allowed list. So you won't find us in stores, magazines. We don't pay expensive models. All of the models in our catalogs are Arbonne consultants and their families. So you're getting a good look into what an Arbonne model looks like tonight. If I shared all of our products in our catalog, literally we would be here all night long, but I'm not going to do that to y'all. I'm just going to talk quickly about the 30 days and how it has changed my life and how it can also change yours. And so, sorry. Arbonne is unique because, like I said, our products are gluten-free, 100% vegan certified, no animal byproducts, no dairy, soy, whey, gluten, no GMOs, literally all the things. And so our 30 Days to Healthy Living is kind of, in my opinion, kind of an intro to Arbonne. So a lot of people, when they are first introduced to Arbonne, they try the 30 Days to Healthy Living just to get that full, dive right into Arbonne, get the full effect of what these products can do for your body. And so our 30 Days to Healthy Living, if you have any symptoms like lack of energy, which I totally had, like I said, I'm a teacher, so was always tired, sleepless nights, joint pains, headache, migraines, unwanted weight, acne, cellulite, anxiety, depression, IBS, literally the list goes on and on. If you have any of those are signs that your body needs a detox, and those are physical signs of toxicity. And so with the detox, I just want to start by saying that this is not a fad diet. This is not we're going to put a Band-Aid on your health problem or anything like that. That's what I love so much about Arbonne, is they take all these health problems that, some people have, a lot of people have, and they've taken all this and they've made a program to fit each one of those. And so this is not just, you do the 30 days and after the 30 days, your health problems are going to come back, or after the 30 days, you're going to gain weight back, or whatever the 30 days does for you. I have been able to sustain it. I did my first 30 days last January and I have not gained any of the weight back. I still feel wonderful. I live more of an 80-20 lifestyle now. So, sometimes we just have to eat the cake and treat ourselves. But I try for the most part to live a pretty healthy lifestyle. And that's what the beauty of this program is it teaches you how to do that. And so it teaches you how to eat clean and eliminate things that can be allergenic or addictive to our bodies. So we replace, supplement, and support with Arbonne's products. And when you do the 30 days, I'm going to quickly go through what comes in it. I'm not going to tell you all the ingredients and all those things because, one, a lot of people don't know what those are. And two, to be quite honest, a lot of people don't really care what all the ingredients are and all the products. So really quickly, you're going to get protein. I love the protein. In the 30 days, you get chocolate and vanilla. And with the protein, yes, you make protein shakes, but you can make waffles. You can make pancakes. We've made edible cookie dough. We've seen people make cupcakes. Literally, there are so many things that you can make with a protein. It is not just protein shakes. And so, like I said, they come in chocolate and vanilla, and they are dairy-free, gluten-free, and soy-free. And so why we eliminate dairy is because it's highly acidic, and only 30% of the calcium in milk is actually absorbed into your body. I actually am lactose intolerant, so eliminating dairy was not a big thing for me. But when Lauren shares her story, she'll talk a little bit more about how dairy impacted her life. And so we also eliminate soy, which is processed, and 90% of it is genetically modified and actually mimics the female hormone estrogen. And so I know all of us girls don't need any more estrogen in our lives. And then we also eliminate gluten, which is very allergenic. And over 50% of the population actually has a gluten allergy or some type of intolerance. And so the next thing is our Energy Fizz Sticks, which I probably could go with 90% of Arbonne people and say that Energy Fizz Sticks are our favorite product. We replace coffee and alcohol on our program with the Fizz Sticks. They come in pomegranate and citrus, and they're less than 13 calories. Natural energy, so the energy is going to come from B vitamins, guarana, and green tea. So I was a big Coke drinker. I was never a big coffee drinker, but I loved Cokes and Dr. Pepper and all the soft drinks. On my way to work every day, I would have a Coke, and I just thought I could not live without Coke. And then by lunchtime, which in my school teacher world is 10:45 in the morning, I was dead. I'm like, I've been awake. I've had my caffeine. Why am I so tired? And then after doing 30 days, I realized it's because I was literally feeding my body junk. And so we do replace all of those nasty, no, I won't say nasty, harmful drinks. And so the next thing you're going to get is fiber. So the fiber is really cool. In the beginning, I was really scared to put the fiber in my shakes because when I hear fiber, I associate it with going to the bathroom. And I was like, this is going to keep me in the bathroom. I'm a teacher. I cannot go to the bathroom all day long. There's no way I'm going to do this. But the cool thing about our fiber is it actually acts as like a sponge. And so all of the toxins that your body has, the fiber is going to act like that sponge. It's going to absorb all those toxins and gently release them out of your body. So it's not going to keep you in the bathroom. It's actually made to keep you full. And it's odorless, grittless. It doesn't have a taste. You could literally put it in spaghetti sauce and you would not even know it was there. Our next thing is detox tea, which I personally drink mine with ice. If you're a hot tea drinker, then you will love to drink it hot. I personally like mine cold, so you can do it either way, hot or cold. It's caffeine free, so I like to drink mine right before I go to bed. And the cool thing about the detox tea is, so our liver is kind of like a bathtub, and it's constantly getting overflowed. The water's on all the time. So once it gets full, it has nowhere else to store those toxins. So then it starts storing them in our fat cells. And so that's actually the number one cause of weight loss plateaus and overburdened liver. And so that's what that detox tea does, is it targets your liver and helps get rid of all those nasty things. And then it starts to pull them out of our fat cells, because when your liver doesn't have all the nasty stuff in it, it then is able to store more stuff. And so Digestion Plus is our next thing. I put this in my shakes every single morning. We call this the magic muffin top eraser. So I would say Fizz is my number one product, and then Digestion Plus is a close second. And so something I did not know is that if you take a pre or a probiotic supplement, they don't really work as well unless they're together. And so that's what Digestion Plus has, is both a pre and probiotic along with that live digestive enzymes. So again, it's not going to keep you in the bathroom. We hear digestion and we're like, I'm running. But I promise it's not going to keep you in the bathroom. It's just really made to focus on your gut and get your gut healthy and honestly just operating in the way that it was designed to operate. And then the last thing you're going to get is our body cleanse. We do this on the 3rd week. Sorry, that was my computer. We do this on the 3rd week. And so the body cleanse, I like to relate it to like a house cleaner. So if we were hiring somebody to clean our house, which I hope one day that I have enough money to hire somebody to clean my house. But if we were hiring somebody to clean our house, we would want to clean it a little bit before they got there, because we don't want them to see like, oh my gosh, your house is so just dirty, honestly. And so that's what our body cleanse does. So the first 2 weeks of the cleanse are like us tidying up for the house cleaner to come. And then that 3rd week is when the body cleanse comes, the maid comes, and they clean, like fully clean your house. Again, not going to keep you in the bathroom. It's gently going to release all the toxins that your body has been getting rid of over the first 2 weeks. It tastes like Chick-fil-A lemonade. It's so good. And you just mix it up and drink it throughout the day. And let's see, it has aloe in it to support your GI tract, and then ginger to support your digestive system. So all of that comes in a magical brown box that you get in the mail. Even Arbonne's packaging is so nice. Like the box even says Arbonne all over it. And so that's what you're going to get. You can join and get the 30 days in 2 different ways. So one, you can join as a preferred client, which this month is actually free to join as a preferred client when you decide to jump in and do the 30 days. And so your registration fee, it's usually $29, but this month you do not have to pay anything. You're going to get free shipping, and you're also going to get a free gift of your choice. And so that is one way to join. We like to call our PC program kind of like Arbonne Prime. And so you're going to get free shipping, free gifts, and 20 to 40% off everything for a whole entire year. And so, like I said, it's usually $29 for the whole year, but this month they're waiving that fee when you jump in to do the 30 days. And then the second way you can join is actually through the business as an independent consultant. And that has honestly been what has changed my life the most. Our products are wonderful, but our biggest product, and all of us consultants will agree that our best product is the business. And so I'm going to throw it over to Lauren so she can tell you a little bit more about the business.
Cool. Okay, can you hear me? Awesome. So, hey guys, my name is Lauren Lott. I actually live in Atlanta, Georgia. I am a full-time speech therapist, and I actually work skilled nursing setting with the elderly geriatric population. So I'm an executive area manager and actually regional vice president in qualification with Arbonne. I've been with the company for almost 15 months, which is crazy because 15 months ago, I'd literally never heard of it, right? And when I did hear about it, I was not having anything to do with it. I thought this was one of those things, like you saran wrap your body, you sit in the hot sun for 45 minutes. Like I was kind of above it. I was like, I'm a master's degree. Like, this is not for me, right? Like, I have a job. Well, so at the time, I was 25, living in Birmingham, Alabama, and I was perpetually tired. I'm talking 3 o'clock, chugging pre-workout to make it through the day, scrounging my office for chocolate, candy bars, anything I could find to give me energy. I was falling asleep on the way home from work. And I was kind of just like, is this what 25 is? Are you just tired all the time? Like, is it downhill from here? You know, all my friends when I turned 25 were like closer to 30. And I was like, is this what life is? But on top of that, I had really bad acne, like prepubescent teenager acne, like all over my face, couldn't get rid of it. Chronic headaches, like I kept a headache. It was like every day I felt like I had a headache. So I did this 30 Days to Healthy Living program. My friend Elizabeth was sharing about it. I really didn't know her that well at the time. She was just someone I knew kind of as an acquaintance. But she was like, hey, girl, there's a 45-day money-back guarantee. You can do this entire program. If you hate it, you can send it back. And honestly, like, that was my, like, thought. One, I was like, okay, well, this is an investment. So, like, I was like, I don't have this money right now, but I know I need to do something. And so I straight up, I put it on a credit card, and I was like, it was the beginning of the month, and I was like, I have until the end of the month to pay this off. And if I can't pay it off or if I hate it, I'm going to send it back. Well, fast forward a week into the program, my skin started to clear up. I made it several days. I didn't have a headache yet. And I was like, what is this life? Like, that is crazy. How do I like even function? And so, you know, fast forward, I did the 30 days. I lost about 10 pounds total, but that has not touched how good I felt. And because of that, I realized, hey, I need to share this business with people. The only problem is I didn't know anything about it, right? Like, I had all these fears, all these misconceptions. And I'll tell you guys, a lot of people have the same fears that I had about the business. So just so you know, we do like network marketing every day. We just don't realize we're doing it. How often do we recommend our hairstylist, a favorite restaurant, a new snack we found at the grocery store? All those things we're already doing. We just aren't being compensated for it. And so this is the idea that we're using products, because I don't recommend anything that like I haven't tried myself, right? Like, so I have that, like I'm genuinely what I do. I make sure I'm authentic. And I'm sharing things with my friends that I wanted to share anyway, because I know how good I felt. I had lots of fears about this program. So I'll tell you, the first thing I had a fear about was that I didn't have time for this. And that's something a lot of people tell me. They're like, I'm just so busy, Lauren, I don't have time. Yeah, same, right? Like when I got started, I was in Birmingham getting ready to find a new job, moved to Atlanta. I worked 40 plus hours a week. If anybody's in the therapy medical world, my productivity was super high. So I didn't have time during the day to like take a break, right? And so essentially I work my business from the bathroom. And like I tell people that, like, it's not really a good thing, I guess, that I should brag about working my business from the bathroom. But that's what I'm saying, is that this business can work in the nooks and crannies of your life. So I would run to the bathroom in between seeing patients, and like I would share with them, like, oh my gosh, like I have to tell you about my 30-day results, or like, hey, like I'm gonna send you a quick voice memo really quick and tell you about the products. You know, we all have 24 hours in a day. It's just how much we get done with the right priorities. You know, Beyonce has 24 hours in a day, and I was like, if she can get stuff done, so can I. And I found that a little bit of Arbonne a day went a really long way. Like people like ask me, you know, oh, Lauren, like you've been really successful. Like, what is it that you've done? Well, I'll tell you, there's nothing special about me. There's no secret sauce. The only thing I can tell you that I've done is I've been consistent, and every single day in my business, I've done something for my business. And so there's no like shining moment that I was like, that's what I did to like be, you know, have a good month. It was just all the little things. Another misconception, like fear I had, was that I wouldn't make money at this. I thought this was like a little lipstick business, make $50 a month, which for me at the time, I was like, $50, that's like gas, like for the whole month. Like, shoot, like I can get myself, Chick-fil-A, like I can get that's some good money, right? Well, and so I won't lie to you, right? My first paycheck was like $14. I was lit. Like I was so excited. And I was like, oh my God, like I made $14. Like I can buy gas with that this week. And I know that sounds crazy, but like I'll kind of go through, not only is the income like lucrative, but it was attainable. I thought you had to have this huge, crazy team of 100,000 people working with you, or like all these customers to even do anything, but like that's not true. So in Arbonne, there are only 4 levels. And so as after consultant, you have district manager. And so that level is the average income is anywhere between $250 to around $1,200 a month. And most people do that anywhere between 2 to 4 months. And basically that looks like me grabbing a couple of my friends every month and like getting them to like, you know, do the 30 days because I felt so good. You know, then, you know, like I said, most people get there 2 to 4 months. Like that's life changing. That's like a car payment, right? Like you've got a car you're paying on, like that's paying your car note. The second level is area manager, which is where Alexis just promoted to. That level you make anywhere between $1,200 to up to around $4,000 a month. And like at this level, that is life changing. And not only is that, but it's a willable business. So that means like if something were to happen, because I'm an area manager too, and something were to happen to me, if something were to happen to Alexis, our business could be willed down to our families. So I think that's so amazing that Arbonne doesn't care just about the right now, but they care about the later in the future too. The third level is regional vice president. And at that level, you make anywhere between $5,000 to $15,000 a month. And that is the level that like my team is in qualification for right now. And at this level, Arbonne gives you, well, you earn a Mercedes-Benz cash bonus for a white Mercedes. And I'll tell you guys that like, yes, those numbers are crazy pay-wise, but basically what this level means is that lots of people's lives have been changed, whether that be with the products or with the business, and you're able to do more with your time and do more with your finances and like give, travel, whatever it is that like, you know, a lot of times people say, well, like Arbonne's not really my thing. And I'm like, well, yeah, like it wasn't my dream. Like I didn't wake up one day and be like, man, I was just born to do Arbonne, right? But I knew I had all these goals and dreams that I wanted to accomplish, and Arbonne has been the vehicle for a lot of those goals. And the last level is national vice president, where the average income is anywhere between $20,000 to $25,000 a month. But there is no limit. Now, if you're listening to that, you're like, you're crazy. This is where like I like cut out, right? But I'll tell you guys, Arbonne is not spending money on marketing, and they're not spending money on paying celebrities to represent their brand. They're using people like me and Alexis and Kaitlyn to share what we love. And it's so worth it. Another big fear I had was, you know, that I'd be by myself, that I would do this thing and that I would just be on my own. And like, that's furthest thing from the truth. You know, when you join Arbonne and you join our team, It is a community. It is a family. We rally together more than just Arbonne, but life too. We know each other beyond the screen, right? Like we travel together, we do life together. And like that's what's been really cool is just the empowerment part of things. Another thing, thought I was going to be salesy, right? I hated that. I was like, why don't my friends think I'm trying to like sell them something? But this business is what you make it, right? And I tell people, if you want to copy and paste a text message and send it to 40 people back to back, go right ahead. That is not what we do. That is not who we are. That is not our culture, because I believe that we are genuinely sharing things with people that we love. And we don't share anything, like I said, that we haven't done or tried ourselves. So, I had no time. I had no money, right? Like I literally put my 30-day program on a credit card and was like going to send it back if it wasn't going to work. But I definitely wanted more than what I had, right? Like I knew that even though I liked my career, I did not like waking up early in the morning and working the hours somebody else told me I had to work, just waking up, going to work, coming home and going back to bed. And so I kind of was like, well, what do I have to lose, right? Like worst case scenario, I do the program, I get a great discount as a consultant, and I look really cute, right? Like that was like worst case scenario. And like worst case scenario, I was like, I'll just send it back, right? Then I was like, best case scenario, like I can jump in and like really see where this goes. And I'm so glad I did. When I jumped 2 feet in, I shut the back door, it made all the difference in my life over the last 15 months. And something I've said a lot lately is nothing changes if nothing changes. So kind of where you're at in life right now, whether that be your health, your finances, your time freedom, whatever it is that you are kind of stuck in, if you don't do anything about it, nothing's going to come about it, right? And so what's really cool about Arbonne is that it's given me the ability to have hope for people's health and hope for people's future, because that's what this is for. And so, if you do nothing right now, right, like if you just keep going the same road where you are, what will your life look like in 5 years? Is there a chance that, you could potentially make an extra couple $100 a month? Is there a chance that you're going to get a raise? Because I'll be honest with you, there was no way I'm ever getting a raise to match what I'm earning right now with Arbonne. And I'll just say this, your yes has a ripple effect. And so Elizabeth said yes, and so I said yes. And because I said yes, Alexis said yes. And here a year later, Kaitlyn has said yes. And through all of us so far, right, but just between Alexis and myself and our team, like over hundreds of people have done the 30-day program and have experienced amazing, life-changing, like health, like just all the things. And so just know, like, anything that you decide is definitely going to have a ripple effect. And it's kind of like, it's really cool to see when you make that one decision for yourself and invest in yourself and your health, what that can lead to. And so I'll tell you, like I said, we have tons of products. This is an amazing opportunity to get into. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm like getting over the flu still. Like I'm like day 5 out, so I'm good. But I mean, I kind of just say, what do you have to lose, right? It's a Snickers decision, in my opinion. I know I get a lot of hesitation sometimes about things. The month that I did the 30 days, I didn't have to worry about paying it back because I'd saved probably like $200 on groceries that month, because I wasn't going to Chick-fil-A. I wasn't grabbing the candy bar and Coke at the grocery store. When I went out to eat, I wasn't getting a drink. I wasn't getting dessert. And so that added up really quickly. But I'll say it's probably like they're one of the best decisions I ever made. I won't say the best. Like I'm sure there's like something else above that, but one of the best decisions I ever made, definitely. And just a year later, I'm super thankful for my yes, because now I get to see it kind of transpire into other people's lives. But I'm super excited for Kaitlyn. Thank y'all so much for hopping on this call. If you are on this call tonight, just so you know, for the month of February, Arbonne has waived the preferred customer fee, which is basically a $30 discount to have like an Arbonne Prime account, in my opinion, right? Like that's what I equate it to. You get free shipping on qualifying orders. You can earn free gifts. And so that's waived. And just for getting on the call tonight with Kaitlyn, if you guys decide to jump into the 30 days, I'm going to add an extra free gift onto your order with Kaitlyn. So that's just a fun little offer just for you guys hopping on and supporting her. We're so excited for her. It's so scary to start something new, right? Like, when you jump in and you're kind of just like, I don't know what I'm doing, but we're doing it. And so, if you're even like thinking about anything like that, just know that I started afraid. I do it afraid every day. There's still things I do not know. Somebody asked me something today, and I was like, girl, I never had anybody ask me that question. I'm gonna have to like get back to you. And so just know that you're never in this by yourself, but it's definitely something that you can do to change your life. That's all I have though, Alexis.